Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. This is a Caldecott winner, which means it has spectacular photos and drawings. One winter morning, Peter woke up and he looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and he ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. And then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks, and he found something sticking out of the snow that made a third track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew that he wasn't old enough yet. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels, and he pretended that he was a mountain climber, and he climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow, and he slid all the way down, and he picked up a handful of snow, and another, and still another, and he packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow, and then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought, and he thought, and he thought about them. And before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball, it wasn't there, and he felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end. Thank you for joining me.